Hi guys, today is Friday, July the 23rd. This is my second time recording this. I'm having to move to my phone. I don't know. I'm aggravated. I'm just going to be upfront right now. I'm aggravated. My computer, works fine for a while. I always delete my freaking videos when I'm done uploading them. I delete my events from iMovie. I haven't added any huge files or anything. I actually took some off when I did the whip parade. I took a bunch of files off, put them up on my Google Docs. I'm already using iCloud, and it tells me, when it says I'm low on space, it'll say, manage storage or something, and I go and it'll have the option to store in iCloud. I click it and it's like you're already using it. So I'm having to do this on my phone. I don't like it. I guess I'm going to have to break down and either buy a new iPad or a new computer or something. I don't know, but it's annoying me because, I did almost everything that I had today, and then it says, can't complete, or it stopped me in the middle of it. And I don't know if I have enough, on my phone to do it. Hopefully I do. So, life update. I went to that rheumatologist yesterday. First time seeing him, like I said. I liked him okay. I wasn't super duper impressed or anything. He was nice enough, and he, seemed like he knew what he was talking about for sure. We're going to do blood work to rule out some other stuff that could be mimicking, fibromyalgia symptoms. He wants to start me on gabapentin, 3 times a day, which I don't know if I'll be able to do that because I've heard that it makes you drowsy. But I'm going to give it a try. So, his appointment, I expected his office to be a lot busier than it was because we haven't had a rheumatologist that's based in Florence since 2015, when the one that I saw before left. And so I apologize for the huge glare on my glasses. When I do it on my laptop, I'm sitting in a different place for one thing, and I can dim the screen so that it doesn't, right now it's coming from the window, but there's nothing I can do about that. Anyway, my appointment with him went a lot faster than I thought it was going to go. And so that was at 11. I didn't have a massage appointment until 4 because, I thought I would be at his office a little longer than that. So I had brought all my stitching to town with me. In between those appointments, I went to the park, and it was nice for a while. I was able to sit outside underneath one of the pavilions and stitch for a while. And then it started getting warm. I started getting real sleepy, and so I decided to just pack up and go browse at Hobby Lobby for a while. So I do have some haul from there. And while I was at the park, they released the next planning sheet for the August magazine monthly challenge. The theme is birds because the co-founder of that group, Robin, loves birds, and it's her birthday month. So that theme is birds. I will have a new start for that theme. The acrostic is sunflowers. So there was quite a lot of letters in that acrostic, but thankfully I was able to, fit all of the ones that I already have going into that acrostic. So I won't be starting anything new besides the main topic, which is birds. So I'll include a picture of that pattern here. And then hopefully I'm able to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to transfer this over to my, I can maybe make some room on my laptop and transfer this video to my laptop and then put things in. I don't know. But anyway, if I'm not able to, it's a it's a pattern of some swallows in front of like a gilded bird cage with a bunch of flowers around it. And it calls for Zweigart light blue. The pattern looks sort of more like the background right here on this little quilt that I did. They had some light blue at Hobby Lobby, Zweigart. It doesn't look the same. So, I mean, I may still use it, but I wasn't sure. So I picked up that. I mean, you know, $4. And then I picked up some blue, light blue even weave, which was $6. It's a bigger piece. And then I saw this, which was also $3.99. 14 count Ada in vintage blue is the name of it. And it's got some really nice, some nice modeling on it. So I thought that I might use this. So let's take it out and look at it. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let me grab this board. Maybe that helps a little bit. It's just real sort of subtle. It's almost like well, it looks like it's like an overdyed blue, but almost like real pale blue, and then they just did some darker blue on top. So anyway, those are my choices for that pattern. They had all of their fall stuff 40% off, and they had gobs and gobs and gobs. It was very hard to decide what I wanted, but I did pick up this little cute little pumpkin that I thought was just so cute. And they had these little door hanger little pillows, which I, you know, could also just put in a little bowl or a little display. I got one piece of greenery that I thought would look good to finish my fall into autumn. And then they had these little pumpkins that I thought were just so cute. They had another color in a green in these, but I wanted to get one a different size with some wording on it, so I got that one in the green. I realized when I was walking around there that I really need to take pictures of the things that I have decorative item-wise, because I kind of looked at some stuff and I was like, did I get some of that last year? And I couldn't remember. So, and I just use my Xstitch app to take pictures of stuff like that. There's an other category on your inventory section, and so, you know, you can add stuff there. So they did have their tabletop items 50% off, and they had this little cookbook stand. I don't recall seeing it before, but I thought that it would be a good piece to finish my chock full jars on. And I like how it said season everything with love, because those, you know, those pieces are seasonal. So I thought that was cute. So that's what I got from there. When I got home, I had my final package for a very coriander Christmas. So block 12 was in it, as well as the finishing kit. Look at all the fabric. I mean, that envelope was like bursting at the seams. So, in this, I'll just love this fabric right here. Love it, love it, love it. And that's what they use on the binding and the sashing. So it's gonna look like little candy canes. Okay, so stitching wise yesterday, I feel like I frogged more than I stitched. So I finally just kind of gave up. But I do have a few things to show you. Let me pull my little tote a little closer. So on Wednesday, my Wordy Wednesday piece, I don't think I had showed you, I hadn't shown you yet on the last vlog what I gotten done. I showed you what I got done last week, but I have stitched on it since I filmed. That's what I'm trying to say, I think. I know you've seen the chart already. And so I worked on this little section right here. And that's all I got done. Not a whole lot of progress, but progress is progress. And so yesterday was Thankful Thursday, and let me see if I actually made any progress on fall into autumn, because I worked on this at the, no I didn't. No, I didn't work on this at the park. I brought this home and started stitching on it last night, and I started stitching a little sunflower that goes right here. Stitching along, watching Heartland, and realized that I was stitching with 2 strands of floss. And, you know, I was like halfway through the leaves. So I was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and do this whole, I'll do both sunflowers on each end with 2 strands of floss. And then I'm going along, start working on the center, and realize that I made a mistake. And so I was like, okay, well then I'm just going to frog the whole thing. So I made no progress on that yesterday. Wah, wah. Sal's, let's see. I worked a little bit on, on several pieces. I'm having problems remembering what I showed you guys last. So I worked a little bit last night on the EM ABC Sal on letter B. And so basically I got this B right here put in, which I think is so pretty. And then on Tuesday I did stitch, did I show you guys this? I don't remember. I did stitch some on the bottom of my August piece, and also put the little wind stitches in. I wanted to have that done, but it didn't happen. So I'll work on it again next Tuesday and get it finished. What I need to start doing is start marking on my, you know, I mark off what I do every day with a highlighter on my planner. And so I need to just start marking when I film so I know what I've shown. Even though I get better about writing it all down as I go. So I stitched some on Little Women night before last. Got some more done on this house. So I'm finished with the bottom, pretty much finished with the bottom third of the house. And I didn't look at it yet, but part 3 released today. So I did stitch a little bit on Redbird ornament yesterday, and I ended up having a frog, so I don't have a whole lot of progress, but I do have some. So let's see. So I started stitching over here, and when I came right here on this part, I was 1 over, and so when I got to this corner right here, it was off. I had to frog it all, but I was able to put back in the stitches plus a little bit extra, but then I ran out of thread, and that's what I stitched on when I was at the park. And let's see, I don't think I did anything else on Hummingbird, but maybe I did. Speaking of hummingbirds, we've put up 2 more feeders in our front yard. We only had 1. And, you know, we just have like a couple that would come, but we put up 2 more feeders, and it's like a dive bombing airport. It's awesome. They're so much fun to watch. I love it. So yeah, I think I did do some more since you've seen it. So I started working up in this quadrant on the greenery. So I need to get going on this because I need to finish it by the end of the month, which is a week and a day away. And then I stitched on my Bluebird of Happiness. I stitched on it I think the last 2 nights, and I think I had to frog both nights. But I did make some progress. I've almost got the house finished. I'm so close with getting the house finished. So all I need to do is fill in the windows right here, finish this little 3 stitches on the door, 4 stitches on the door, and then one side of the door outline is not done. And then I'll be done with the little house. So, but yeah, I had to frog on it both times when I stitched on it. Let me see. I was really hoping I would get to the birds soon, but it's going to be a little while. So I'll have to go, you know, over here with the flowers, and then I can drop down and do some of the birds just to get to some of that pretty blue. All right, guys, that's all. I did bring my my American Spirit to stitch on at the doctor's office, but they got me back, and he came in the room real fast. I didn't have any time to stitch on it, so I just realized I didn't say on this video. I've said on the one that I did earlier. I've been a member of the Facebook group for 24 Hours of Cross Stitch for a while, but I've never participated in one of their weekends, and today starts their weekend. So if you don't know what that is, you know, when I first heard about it, I was like, do you stay up for 24 hours cross stitching? I can't do that. You don't have to do 24 full hours. You don't have to do them straight in a row. You can if you want to. If you're young and, you know, can stay up all night, sure, go for it. But you can basically, you know, divide the 24 hours up over those 3 days, because it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or you can do less than 24 hours. My plan is to do 8 hours a day. Do 4 hours sort of mid-morning to mid-afternoon, take a break for a while, and then do my, you know, normal. I usually stitch 3 to 4 hours in the evening anyway, and so that's what I'm planning on doing for the next 3 days. So some people, you know, will like do a new start every day. I don't know, some of them might do a new start every hour. You can kind of just do it however you want. What I'm planning to do is just do my normal, stitch on my normal things that are on my planner for those first 4 hours. And then the second 4 hours, I will try to get, I'm going to get Little Women caught up. That's the main goal. And then if I get that caught up and done before the weekend's out, I will work on, I might work on my Bluebird house because I really want to see some progress on that. So we'll see. But I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to come back tomorrow and film another segment. If I'm not able to, then I don't know. I may need to just start filming and uploading every day. I don't know what to do, because I really don't have the funds right now to get a new iPad. I mean, I do, but that's not what I want to spend them on, you know. So I don't know. Let me know if you have any thoughts on this below. I don't know what else to do to free up more memory. I mean, I'm going to go in and do some more uploading to Google Docs, but I don't think that's going to make a whole lot of difference. I don't think it's going to make enough difference for me to do a whole week's worth of vlog entries. So we'll see. But anyway, if I have to upload this before I'm done with the week, I'll say goodbye for now. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week, hopefully. I tried to go live on YouTube a minute ago just to, do whatever I could, but I'm not, you got to get to that 1,000 subscribers before you can go live. So, anyway, I appreciate you being here and bearing with me. And I don't know where to look on this stupid phone when I'm filming. Um, and everything's backwards on here, like more so than when you're on a computer. I don't know, it's weird. Like all the words when I was showing you stuff was backwards. But I know it comes out like it's supposed to be on the video. I don't know. I'm rambling. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you later whenever that happens to be. Have a good day.